Hello again, this is day 3's English lesson for this week. First activity is this one here, so I'd like to make sure you've got that in your pack. And we're going to be thinking about newspaper reports this week. You're going to write one at the end of the week. And I've got here some people who told a newspaper reporter, that's the person who writes everything that goes in the newspaper, what they saw, but they've jumbled up their sentences. I'd like to read and then fix them. Skeletons my window past Ranther. I could laughing hear screaming and I hiding in skeletons saw my washing. Obviously those don't quite make sense. So what I'd like for you to do is read them again, unjumble the words, and I will show you the answers after you've done. Pause the video while you have a go. The first one here should be the skeletons ran past my window. This person here looks very worried, don't they? I could hear screaming and laughing. And then this quote was, I saw skeletons hiding in my washing. They were in the washing line jumping around, weren't they? Today, you're going to read an example of a newspaper report, and it will help you when you write your own. We're going to do the highlighting today, so make sure you've got some colours ready to do that with. And the text is called The Tales Times. That's the name of the paper that we're pretending it's from. It says issue number 1, that means it's the first one that they've written. Founded in 2015, 24th of February 2015. So that's obviously a slightly older one, but it's still a really good example for us to have a look at. And the headline here, really bold and clear to tell people what they're going to read about, says strange creature spotted. Read it with me. A strange creature was spotted in the woods early on Sunday morning. It was seen by 4 confused woodland animals who live in the woods. Now, a newspaper, you may notice, is in these columns. So now that we've got down to the end of this paragraph, we carry on reading down. And then when we get to the bottom of the page, we come back up to the top. There's a picture there. And then we read down this side. So we're going from now, a worried snake. A worried snake. A worried snake told us it has terrible tusks and terrible claws. It stomped through the forest with its tail thumping on the ground. A frightened fox reported it had a poisonous wart at the end of its nose. I heard its favourite food is roasted fox. It would be very scary if you were a fox, wouldn't it? The third witness, an owl, did not want to comment. That means he did not want to say anything. He was too worried that he was going to get turned into owl ice cream. So we come up to the next column here. The final witness was a mouse who said, I'm not scared. Everyone knows I'm the scariest creature in the wood. It is not known where the creature has come from. Visitors to the woods should take care. The creature is about the size of a bear. He is brown with purple prickles on his back, long tusks, and a wart on the end of his nose. If you see him, phone 999. Now, that strange creature you might recognise from another story. It's the Gruffalo, of course. And we're going to have a look now. I'm going to read it through and highlight the different features that it has. There's the headline. Remember, that was the big, bold writing at the top that tells people what the story is about. Who did something, where and when they did something, what they did, some quotes, that's what people said, and that will have speech marks in it as well. And then what readers should do, because this is a bit of a warning, this article. Let's take a look. Make sure you've got some colours ready. You'll need 6 different colours. So the headline here, I coloured in yellow, and then the headline was here at the top. I'm going to show you the rest of the highlighting, but I'm going to ask you to have a go first. Remember, you're looking for who did something, where and when they did something, that can be the same colour, what they did, some quotes, what people said, and what readers should do. Pause the video while you have a go at that, and when you're ready for the answers, just press play. Okay, so who did something? Well, they called it a strange creature. And we've got here the creature, and then here they said it. So they weren't saying the creature every time. Where and when? Well, it was in the woods. It was early on Sunday morning. What they did? It stomped through the forest with its tail thumping on the ground. When you're writing about the skeletons, you'll be able to put more things in about them at the zoo, swinging on the lampposts, playing in the washing, putting the dog skeleton back together. Some quotes, what people said. Well, there are a few here. They asked three people who were happy to say, and then there was a other witness, the owl, but the owl didn't actually want to say anything. And then what should readers do? Well, this says, if you see him, phone 999. So hopefully you got that. If you didn't, then use this screen here, pause the video and fix anything that you need to. You're going to be writing something like this in a couple of days. I'll see you next time.